In this video, I am going to explain another basic program even and odd. How you find a number is even number or odd number. So hash include stdio.h into main. So I am declaring number as integer, but I did not assign the value here. I am taking from the user. Okay. So number is a variable which I declared as an integer, and printf enter an integer. I told you if any printf followed by enter means compulsory you should write scanf. Okay, so I am taking a number from the user. So this number is a variable which I declared as an integer. Ampersand will give us address of the variable called number. And so checking whether the number is even or odd, already this backslashes will give us a comment. This line never be executed. Compiler leaves these comments. Comments are never executed by the compiler. If number divided by 2, so this is nothing but already modulo operation will give us a reminder. Okay na? So 4 divided by 2 nothing but 0 no. So that, so if number divided, so number I am entering from here. So when I enter 4 is going to store in the number variable called number, and the number is called 4 no. 4 divided by 2, 4 modulo 2, the remainder will give you 0, will give us 0. 4 by 2 nothing but 2 to the 4, remainder 0. So hence if the condition is true, so it is entering into the body of this if condition. This is the body of if condition. Open curly bracket, close curly bracket is the body of if condition. If the condition is true, it enters into the body of if condition. Print it is an even number. For example, the number I entered 5 here, 5 is going to store in the number variable number, and 5 divided by 2, 2 to the 4, remainder 1. So this condition fails. Okay na? So number divided by 2 will give us 1. 1 is not equal to 0. Hence it doesn't go into the body of the if, and it goes to the else. If the condition false, go to the else part. If the condition is true, go to the if part. If the condition is true, go into the if body. If the condition is false, it goes into the else body. Okay na? So that give us the value is odd, or the number which you enter is odd. Okay na? Let me explain through an example. So I'm going to execute this program, and I'm going to run the program. Look at here. So I told you now, whenever you're writing just print of enter integer means it will be displayed as it is onto the screen. I'm entering the number is 8. So 8 I enter from the keyboard. The 8 is an integer number. That's why I declare the integer. Okay na? So because of why I'm writing %d, because I'm going to read integer value from the keyboard, that is going to store in the number variable, and at the rate of address, this address. Clear? And so number 8 no. So 8 divided by 2, 8 divided by 2 means what? 2 for the 8, the remainder is 0. Yes, 0 equal to 0. The condition is true, it enters into the if body, and it prints the number is even. Yes, 8 is an even number. Okay na? So because the condition 8 divided by 2, 2 to the 4, remainder is 0. So hence the condition is true, hence it is entering into the body of this. Okay na? Clear? Okay. Next I'll give another number. For example, once again I'll compile and run. Okay na? For example, I'm writing here, okay, even or odd. For example, I'm writing 7. 7 is a number, it is an odd number no. So 7 is going to store in the variable number with the rate address of this variable, and 7 divided by 2, the remainder is 1. 2 3 the 6, it gives the remainder 1. So 1 equal to 0, false, it doesn't enter into the if body, it is going to enter into the else body. Hence I'm going to get my output is odd. So 7 divided by 2 will not give a remainder 0, hence it doesn't enter into the if body, it goes into the else body. Whatever the statement is there inside the else, that will be printed. Okay, so thank you very much.